Hey everybody, it's me, Zach, and welcome back to my channel.
Who is that they, them on my screen?
Hi everybody, welcome to me. Hi everybody, welcome to Lee, Rosie's boyfriend. Hey, hi, hello, we're back again today, because today I'm gonna watch the first vlog of allegedly, 9 vlogs that Rosie has ready to go to show us a little bit of her time that she's had while Remington bolt action rifle is visiting. I actually did have a blanket here that Poe was in fact laying on at one point, and sometimes he likes to just knock it off onto the ground. And he was laying in it, but he's not anymore, so let me get the aesthetics right in here. Let me get my little houndstooth blanket going. Actually, one time, somebody made a comment about why do you have that keffiyeh behind you? It's literally, I don't know if y'all know. Well, first of all, free Palestine, absolutely, all day, every day. But second of all, I don't know if y'all are familiar with the pattern houndstooth. I used to be obsessed with the pattern houndstooth. I had, all kinds of houndstooth clothing. My mom made me this little, fleece throw for when I moved to college. I was obsessed with that pattern, and I have a lot of things on it. But also, absolutely, free Palestine. Missed me with all that. How did I get onto this? Oh, because Poe knocked that. Poe knocked that blanket onto the floor, as he often does, and as he may do again, since he decided to get back up on the chair. Say hi! Say hello! Anyways, we are here to watch this first vlog from Rosie. It is called Preparing for My Long Distance BF to Visit, Dealing with Harassment, because of course, and a Walmart grocery haul. So, y'all, I think her vlog is 30-something minutes long. Let me go look. Yeah, 33 minutes and 49 seconds. So get a big old Stanley Marie, take a sip, and let's get to, shall we? Oh, it did occur to me that I was going to say, give y'all a heads up that if you missed it, yesterday I actually did a live stream here on YouTube, which is not something that I do often, but I just wanted to catch up on some of the live streams of Rosie's that I missed while I was vacationing in the great state of Maine. So, if you missed that, go check out the live tab of my YouTube channel. Go watch it. It was a good time. It was a hoot and a half. It was a hootenanny. It was a hootin'... What did Amber Lynn used to say? A hootenberry? It was a hootenberry. But anyways, I digress. Let's get to.
Hi, welcome to me.
Hi!
Alright, listen, today is June 25th, and the internet doesn't know something as of me filming this right now. That my boyfriend's gonna be here in 5 days.
Wow.
Oh my god, this is a secret I have been sitting on for months. We pretty much knew this was happening before I even left Texas, alright?
She's so good at moving in silence, y'all. I don't know if you all knew that about her, but sometimes she moves in silence.
I have stated over and over again in lives that I'm not talking about our plans, yada. You get the vibes, you get the deals.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
have no idea how this is all gonna go. We want to go over to the beach a couple different times. We want to go out and do stuff.
Well, we just learned. See, also, the old ass vlogs at this point do kind of irritate me in the same way that Amber Lynn posting old ass content used to irritate me while she was also trying to simultaneously live stream, because you can't simultaneously live stream and then post weeks old vlogs where you've already talked about some of this stuff. So spoiler alert, they don't make it to the beach. It's too hot. It's too hot. Cause she lives in Florida where it's hot, but they don't make it to the beach, unfortunately.
We're just gonna be flexible with that, but I want as much peace with my boyfriend this visit as possible, so.
Right.
But I also want to do a few lives with him here.
Right.
It's summer, he's got his own stuff going on, but I'm very excited because he's arriving the day before his birthday.
Remember how she couldn't do live streams or anything from Remy's home in Texas because she was worried about the haters? the haters harassing them while being in Texas, even though I don't know that anybody actually knows where he specifically lives in Texas, like his like specific address and stuff. But everybody does know, well, everybody that's been harassing her does know what her actual address is in Florida. And she's just like, whatever. I'm just like, I still don't entirely understand why her getting harassed in Texas meant that she just couldn't post any kind of content while she was in Texas. That's still really confusing to me, because also because of that we didn't even get any kind of Texas content for a month or two after she was already back.
So this next series of videos are going to be like before he even gets here. At least this video, next couple videos. I don't know. We're going to have a real big grocery haul because I'm getting a bunch of stuff for him while he's here for his birthday, all of the like. I also am going to be making him a homemade carrot cake. I also have, which you guys may have already seen by the time you see this.
Sure.
I'm going to be doing a really big like Amazon Prime Day sale unboxing.
God. I already did so much Amazon Prime Day unboxing discourse between when I actually reacted to that and when I also even talked about it again yesterday in the live stream that I did here on YouTube. I just really don't have much else to say outside of like, I don't know, like, I just really don't think she understands her privilege. Like, we're not talking about somebody getting, like, a few essential things that they need from Amazon. She spent, like, nearly $500 on that Amazon Prime Day haul, right? And she's acting like that's no big deal, and it was, like, all things that were essential. And it just really irritates me because I think that does actually detract from the larger conversation we need to have about people, who can't access things that they genuinely need, so they have to use things like Amazon. But then too, like, people with disabilities and who are struggling to have access to healthcare and stuff like that. Like, it just irritates me at this point how much she has like weaponized all that bullshit. But I don't have much more to say about it that I haven't already said about 100 times. But it's crazy that this is how old this shit is that, you know, she's talking about an Amazon unboxing that she unboxed and posted like a couple weeks ago at this point.
Video vlog that'll be really fun, fresh. I am like so fucking excited to see him. So this visit, yeah, we want to go out and do things and have fun, but a big portion of this visit, actually, he's gonna be doing a lot in terms of helping me with like doing some like deep cleaning tasks and like
that's I mean, we know also, again, because she's already shown him doing this and talking about all of this and things like that in live streams. So again, we're not learning new information because this is weeks old. But what I will say is it's crazy to me that she planned for part of this trip to be him cleaning. Like, I don't know, whenever he's been doing it or she's talked about him doing it on live streams and stuff, I just assumed that he got there and he felt like he wanted to be helpful and so he did it. But the fact that he's not even there yet and she's already planning for him to do that stuff, when like realistically this should be a vacation for him where he's getting to like just spend some quality time with his long distance girlfriend, is kind of crazy to me. But you know what, to each their own. Let me not yuck their yum. For all I know, you know, getting to clean up after Rosie and take care of her is his gooning material. Like, I don't know.
Organizational stuff and like logistical shit for me and my family and stuff that he wants to help with. And so this visit is actually going to be more pragmatic and practical than like our first one was very like vacation-y kind of vibes, you know what I mean? Like reality.
Well, that's because you were the one that was on vacation. So of course, now that he's on vacation, you're like, well, get to work. Get to work.
Spend it for 2 weeks kind of a vibe. This time though, I feel like this visit, it's not only longer, it's something that we're gonna be practicing more of just, like, living real life because he's doing school. I'm gonna have to still do live streams. Boy,
practice in real life, like, I have to do live streams. Listen, I'm not here to say, obviously, YouTube, Twitch streaming, etc., that's my job, right? So, like, yeah, there comes a certain level of, like, I have to log in and do my job every day, and this is real life for me. But, but the way she's trying to sound, like, this is gonna be, like, real life for us. Like, he's gonna be doing actual hard work, like doing his classwork and things like that. And you'll have to live stream. She's so funny. It's hilarious. I don't think she knows that she's being this level of funny.
Tell you I'm fucking nervous, dog. I'm nervous about that. Like, I'm nervous, bro. And it's crazy because outside of this secret that I'm keeping another big fucking secret. And I'm just, like, losing my goddamn marbles a little bit. I've just been, like, dealing with, like, a lot of pain shit. Like, I think I'm out of the pain flare, but I'm experiencing kind of, like, increased joint pain is the best way I can explain it. Like, I'm not feeling like my full body's on fire. I'm not feeling the intense shooting pain that comes from my joints, but my joints are still pretty fucky, and that, like, blows, you know, boo, tomato, you know.
Also, is it possible she's sitting in an actual chair right now, or is this tummy time? It's kind of giving she's sitting in an actual chair. But I can't really tell for sure, but it kind of looks like there's a chair back behind her. I don't... And this is what's so fascinating to me about tummy time.
Not a vibe. Oh, I just did my nails. I'm probably about to do a little.
Why are they crooked?
In bed today, because that's really all I got in me, and I should.
One thing that she was talking about when she talked about the Amazon haul thing and things like that is she was like, I hope you know that, like, for the number of press-on nail kits that I got, that's probably cheaper than going into a salon. And then it occurred to me, like, I don't know, maybe that's also, I mean, her whole rant about the healthcare and Amazon of it all was, like, 100%, I'm sure directed at more than just me, but absolutely also directed at me. And so I was just thinking about it, I was like, oh my god, I go to a nail salon a lot, because it's something that, like, I care about. It helps me feel, like, affirmed gender-wise and things like that, and so it's something I decided that I was gonna put into my budget and account for so that I could do that and feel good about myself, right? Like, again, no problem with people doing nice things for themselves, but what she's falling into is the trap of like, the concept that because she can buy a lot of them for cheaper than going to a nail salon, that means that it's, like, a better deal. And the reality is we've seen that these nail sets don't last her very long at all, whereas I can go, and I think the last time I went to this particular nail salon, I think I spent, like, it probably was like a $70, $80 manicure, and that was combined actually with a pedicure too on top of it. And I kept these on for several weeks. Like, she's not able to do that with these press-on nails. She goes through them like this. So I definitely also think that that's, like, something that happens a lot when it comes to, like, people thinking, like, oh, like, I'm getting this cheaper thing, but it doesn't last as long. And again, these are just more issues I take with the things that she said, but here we are. I don't know, how did I get here? Was she talking about her nails? What is going on?
I want to gift more memberships. It's been a little too long, so I'm going to do that. You know what? We're just filming, we're just vibing, we're just thriving.
Are we?
I have to write
some
stuff and create a couple proposals and things, and I'm nervous.
Proposals for what? I have to write up some things and create some proposals and so for what, girl? She's starting a business. She's got to make her pitch.
I'm working on some stuff behind the scenes that I can't talk about.
Okay.
It's just, like, a lot for me. But it's really good. It's really good. If you believe in prayers and good vibes, feel free to send them my way. I'm happy to have them.
I don't believe in prayers, but I do believe in good vibes. I don't know that I have any good vibes to spare, though, so... And we'll just... Whatever happens, happens, I guess.
I have some big things coming. Oh, yesterday I got a P.O. box. I'll go ahead and...
Oh, I've got a big thing coming. What do you know about a big thing coming? That's my Fupa cheese repellent. Hopefully she just stops watching my content.
Right here, if you guys want to send anything, or I now have my Amazon wishlist back on.
Just so you guys know, I've been in so much pain. I've been just really struggling. Oh, by the way, here's my P.O. box, and I got my Amazon wishlist back up.
I'm jazzed. I'm hyped. You guys, I'm so excited to see my fucking boyfriend. I'm obsessed with him. He's the best thing that's ever happened to me. By the way, in case you didn't know, I have a boyfriend. Sorry. Really, though.
I have a boyfriend. In case you didn't know, I have a boyfriend. It's been your personality for the past 6 months. We know. We got it.
I am just so fucking excited. We're going to be tie-dyeing stuff together this summer.
Oh,
we got to kind of play it by ear budget-wise, but we do want to get a rental car for a bit. I did get invited to a beach day 4th of July party, which not particularly hugely motivated to celebrate 4th of July ever, but I do like this friend and I love the opportunity to go to the beach with my boyfriend. So she
didn't because the live stream I watched yesterday, she said they never made it to the beach, so I guess she doesn't like that friend that much.
Things I know I'm going to be filming is a grocery haul, and then I'm going to need to start filming the carrot cake, because I'm gonna do a whole video of making a carrot cake from scratch.
His birthday is a 3-part video. You know what? I've begged for days like this before. So give me this non-tent, baby. This is what I'm locked in for. Cringe couples content. Non-tent, you yapping, you showing me the shit you bought from Walmart. Let's go.
Because that's his favorite cake, and he doesn't know any of this, and I'm gonna do a lot of stuff with the gifts and stuff, so I'll be vlogging all of that for posterity's sake. I'm so excited.
Posterity's sake. Is that the right word? Sometimes she just says words, and I'm like, posterity refers to all future... Oh, okay, yeah, she's using it right. She's using it right. The way these girls have me questioning my sanity sometimes when it comes to words. But yeah, for all future generations, as well as a person's descendants or offspring. So there you go. The term is most commonly used in the phrase for posterity, which means doing or saving something. Right. Yeah, so she is using it right.
Into his birthday because... I don't know if I've told you guys this story, but when I was in Texas one time, I made him breakfast, and literally, I just heated up, a breakfast corn dog and some syrup, and I think I got him juice or something. It was seriously,
That fucking middle school ass breakfast. I got him juice and a breakfast corn dog?
Small amount of food. I don't remember the specifics now. But he got, he was oh my god, you made breakfast for me. And he's still brought it up even as recently as, a week or two ago.
Oh,
wow.
So,
we have a whole meal planned for his birthday. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Wow.
I'm going all out.
I'm sure you are.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to show you guys everything. So, hope you guys enjoy these videos. Hi, Editing Rosie here.
Hi.
I'm currently working.
Hi, Editing Rosie here. Also, what's up with her hair, and what's Remington doing back there?
I'm editing on my iPad right now, and I want to just preface this clip real quick by saying there's a kind of a dramatic mood shift. A lot's happened since then. I was recording this around 3 weeks ago. In this clip, I'm talking about some of the stuff, if you're a newer viewer, you may not be as familiar, that I deal with a lot of, harassment from a specific group of people who go in real life and all of these things. And
I do just want to... She has said that the reason she talks about this is because it does make a difference. It makes it happen less, according to her. Despite the wisdom of most people who've ever been any kind of public figure on the internet who's been harassed, like long-standing, not just me, lots of people give the advice for if somebody's doing something like this to you in real life, to just ignore it, to just not pay attention to it, right? to not bring attention to it specifically on the internet. Like, maybe don't ignore it in real life, maybe try to do something about it in real life, but don't bring it up on the internet. But she insists that it is worth her time to bring that up. But yet it just continues to happen. And this isn't to victim blame her. This is to say that it is conventional wisdom from many people who've experienced this over the time of the internet to not give this kind of stuff the attention that these trolls want. And so I don't know what she's about to say. I'm guessing she's dealing with more harassment because it's in the title of the video itself, and she's giving this whole long spiel about whatever clip she's about to show. But it's just like, why do we keep doing this? Why?
And so I'm going to be sharing a little bit about that in this clip, and just kind of like how it was impacting me when I was trying to gear up and be excited and happy about this one here. I see he's right there, just chilling. I think he's on his phone or something. I don't even know if he knows I'm recording right now. I've decided that I want to share this stuff because this is my reality, and this is stuff that I deal with all the time, and a lot of it I don't talk about. There's a lot of stuff that's happened.
But there's a lot of stuff you do talk about, Diva. There's a lot of stuff you talk about.
You still don't know about, and I never talked about this while this was happening in real time.
It's just like I imagine there probably is stuff, that she doesn't talk about. That very possibly could be true. But at this point, you bring it up in almost every live stream. You're now bringing it up in a vlog. You're bringing it up in a vlog where you didn't have to. Nobody, made you do this. So it's just like, if all of your content is constantly bringing it up, that's probably why it's hard for people to feel like there's stuff that you don't share, because you share so much so often all the time.
And it's been handled, so I'm going to be not only including the clip here I'm talking about it, but I'm going to be inserting a clip that hasn't been seen publicly of when I was actually harassed through the means of which I'm about to explain. The reason I'm sharing this is I want to show what I was really going through and what I was trying to push through emotionally, mentally, physically, when I was dealing with all of the stress and stress responses during this period of time. And it was all of this was the same day I filmed the Amazon unboxing. I filmed that video and all of these clips the day before he arrived. Hi, welcome to me. Don't know where or if this footage is getting used.
What is this angle? This is new. Not tummy time. Are we on our side or back?
Today is June 29th? Yeah. Lee gets here tomorrow. I am excited. However, yesterday a reactor made a video talking about the quirky, creepy crew people. And the fallout today has been insane for me.
God damn it. Is this a play about me? Is this a play about me? This is also, again, just so I don't have to assume, just so nobody has to assume, if she's gonna go and talk about all of this, I wish she would just say who the fuck she's talking about. I'm guessing she means me, because if you don't know, I did make a couple different videos regarding my thoughts, feelings, etc. about Nikki T and Cam Neon, Cam specifically has a documented history where he's taken ownership and accountability for doing in real life stuff. Nikki has been present for a lot of that stuff. It seems to be up for debate what her involvement is. My personal feelings is that unless she can, outright, come out and against Cam and say she doesn't support him, which she still hasn't seemingly been able to do, that I just, like, don't fuck with her. And that's my feelings about it. I haven't talked about it a ton since I made those videos, mostly because I feel like I said what I needed to say. I am aware, that Nikki has found herself in many places, many other streamers, many other content creators' streams and their chats talking about me in Discords I'm not a part of, sharing her thoughts about me on a regular basis. I was prepared to leave it at that, and probably will, but just for context, if you don't know what Rosie is talking about, that's seemingly what it is. So apparently, because I made a video about that, poor Rosie's having to deal with the fallout from it. God, won't somebody think of Rosie? Poor Rosie! Jesus, she's exhausting. She really is.
I literally didn't even do anything. Technically, someone made a video.
And then that's the gag, is you didn't have to do shit about fuck. like she quite literally didn't have anything to do with it, which I do think there were some people that were, you know, like, wrongly trying to you know, make some kind of correlation between me and defending Rosie or things like that. I don't think it was the wide majority of people, but there were some people. But, like, Rosie didn't have to say shit. Let's just, as a reminder, like most things that seem to stress Rosie out, she didn't have to say shit about fuck.
About someone else, and I don't know if this will be public knowledge by the time these videos come out or not, but on top of the stuff I posted on X about the Creaky Creepy Crew people and the updates about someone, we don't know who, impersonating me to file a privacy strike. And I just didn't want to...
and also for the clarification there was a privacy strike on that particular video that I made that was allegedly on behalf of Rosie specifically. Rosie has since come out and said that it was somebody that was her follower that did it to try to protect her. I did say, all I said about it was that it is possible that it wasn't Rosie, and I showed in a video how it could possibly be anybody that wanted to pretend to be her. And so she has since come out and said it was like a random follower of hers.
A thing, and so I didn't even want to talk about his video he made or anything. I wanted to ignore it this time.
And you didn't have to, honestly. Also, because at the point that she had posted about that, by the way, I hadn't even publicly said anything about getting a privacy strike on my video. I think at most I'd let my moderator team know in case they saw or heard anything. But I hadn't publicly spoken about it. In fact, I took some time before I said anything about it in general because I was dealing with, like, the backlash from people who were upset on behalf of Nikki. So I was trying to take that feedback in and decide how I felt about that and respond to that. That I think I might have mentioned it in a Twitch stream, which ended up getting re-uploaded here to the main YouTube channel. But again, that was all after Rosie had decided she wanted to publicly say, hey, it wasn't me that did this. So I just want to put those things out there as well. Like, she said something about it before I ever publicly said anything anywhere.
I was like, I don't fucking like him. And I don't want to.
She doesn't like me.
Normally, but they did that, and I woke up to that, and around the same time, I received an email that someone sent my information to the Mormon church, which, in case you don't know my past, I'm an ex-Mormon. And that email was received, like, right before noon. And like right before 4 p.m., the missionaries came to my house. And I recorded the evidence and everything.
Okay. What we can get into this, like, people coming to her house kind of a thing, because I may or may not have thoughts once I see whatever this clip is about to be. But having your getting emails from like random accounts and stuff, and getting like if you have your email publicly listed and it getting signed up for bullshit, I don't know how to tell her this either, but like, yeah, it happens to the best of us, Diva. And it's like, oh, you got an email? Delete it and move on. Like, I don't know what to tell her. I mean, I guess, honestly, truly, again, we'll see what's about to happen in this clip, but I feel almost kind of similarly about people coming to her door. I don't, if random strangers come to my door that I'm not expecting, you know what I don't do? Open up my door to them. You don't have to, like, pretend you're not home, Diva. I guess I don't understand. I really don't. Also, it's also just the case that, like, Mormon missionaries, annoying or not, like, a thing they do is go door to door and knock on people's doors. And as the next Mormon, I'm sure she should know that. I don't know. I just also, if you don't know my history, I'm from like, my hometown is the town where Joseph Smith, the founder of the Mormon religion, was murdered. I live very close to one of the first Mormon settlements, Nauvoo, Illinois. So I just know like a stupidly absurd amount of stuff about the Mormon religion that like I really have no business knowing. But yeah, anyways, besides the point, let's watch this clip.
No fucking way. Hi.
Also, at this point, also just based on all of her previous interactions that have allegedly happened with like strangers coming to her door and stuff like that, why are we answering the door? I'm trying to read also what this sign says. The handwriting isn't great and it's also mirrored, so I can't really. Something ad is a slow. I really actually don't know. I
apologize. I'm an ex-Mormon, and I'm a content creator, and someone took my email because I've been being harassed and stalked, as you can see from the sign.
Oh wait, something. Craigslist ad is a. Okay, Craigslist ad is a. I feel like I'm a small child learning how to read for the first time. Craigslist ad is a slum? Is a scam. Craigslist ad is a scam. So sorry. There's a Craigslist ad about her address?
For about 2 years. I'm gonna be blunt. I have religious trauma. I don't want to talk to you guys. No disrespect. I get it. I was raised in the church.
Diva, you didn't even have to open the door. You didn't even have to answer the door. Like, some of this just feels like for theatrics. Like, girl, you didn't have to answer the door. It seems like she just wanted to be able to be like, see, you guys, people are harassing me. Why then don't we have video footage of the Craigslist people, the people coming from, like, right? Like, not that I think she needs any of it. Just don't answer your door. Just don't answer your door.
Can you guys, like, update them and tell you guys to not come back here because I just got the email, like, this morning. So, can you please not come back? I know you guys are just doing what you believe is right, and I know, I get it. I mean, no disrespect. Can you please not come back?
What?
Thank you.
Diva, just don't answer the door!
Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a good day.
She is nearly in tears, and all she had to do was not answer the door.
I have religious trauma, and that's what's like, what I just want to say about that.
With all due respect, you have everything trauma. I'm not even trying to be shady about that. And you know what? If I had even a feeling of like something traumatic for me being on the other side of a door that I didn't have to answer, you know what I wouldn't do? Answer that door. Like, oh dear.
The point is psychological torment. That's the point. The point is cruelty.
I'm not saying that like people aren't trying to do that, but I just want to teach you some survival skills. Like I just want to help you survive in this world, because the not to say that, you know, like we shouldn't try to keep people from having to experience things with trauma, but when we talk about things like content warnings and trigger warnings, it's so that you can put yourself in a space to decide if you want to deal with that, right? And in this case, it seemed like you had a pretty good idea that on the other side of that door was going to be something, even if it wasn't religious trauma based, but it did seem kind of like you thought it was going to be something related to that email. But even if it wasn't that, you've had so many bad experiences with people coming to your door. If you were not expecting somebody, the easy way to protect yourself is to not answer it. Let it go. You know? Like these are the things that you can do to protect yourself. You have trauma? Okay, let's talk about some steps and some tools that we can do to manage that trauma, because that trauma's not going to go away, right? So the step and the tool here is you've had a series of negative interactions with people coming to your door that you didn't ask to be there. The added layer is you got this email earlier in the day from the Mormon church. You have some kind of thought in your head that, oh my gosh, somebody's trying to like fuck with me because they know I have religious trauma. Then let's not answer the door, Diva. Let's delete the email. Let's block the email. And let's not answer the door.
The point is to trigger me. The point is to hurt me. I don't really want to dig deeper into all the drama and bullshit.
And just to be clear, now you're letting them know that they did trigger you, that they did hurt you, and so now those people, if that's what they did, if that's how they trolled you, then those people are getting what they want, and you've rewarded them.
I just got out of the shower and blew dry my hair. And
love blue drying my hair.
My brother's gonna be home soon with a grocery order. I want to film. I want to film and be like excited. I want to film a grocery haul. And then I need to also film the unboxing, and I need to film the unboxing and edit out the presents I got from my boyfriend, and that video is going to go before the grocery haul and before any of this, because
life is so hard. I have to edit out the presents I got from my boyfriend. Now, that's interesting to me, because in the live we watched yesterday, she tried to suggest that all the stuff she got in her Amazon haul, she's like, how do you even know I was the one that bought it? And she almost kind of made it sound like maybe it was Remy who bought it, or maybe it was somebody else who bought it. But I'm like, why is somebody else buying the presents for your boyfriend? Very fascinating.
I don't know how any of this is gonna go. Trying to navigate all of this while like being stalked like this is just.
Girl, that's not being stalked. People trolling you by potentially sending Mormon missionaries to your home is not you being stalked. It could certainly be considered harassment, but like, why are we? I just don't. Let's use the words that actually apply to the situation.
Exhausting. I'm just exhausted.
Take a nap.
I was literally updating my evidence channel about because I realized...
My evidence channel? She's got her like on Discord, is that what she means? Her evidence channel?
a few hours have passed, and I was like, oh yeah, I need to document the Mormon thing, because I've successfully avoided the local wards getting my personal information because I'm not excommunicated. The process of excommunication is like really obnoxious, and I don't want to go through it. I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to deal with all that. So I just am technically inactive. That's what most people do. Honestly, I don't want to go through the process. I don't, like, it's ritualistic and weird, and I just they won't just like remove you. Like, you have to go through a whole thing, and I'm not doing it. But because they did this, they now have my information. I did explain the situation as succinctly as I could and just asked them to not come back. And they were very, like, kind and understanding, and I was very polite to them because it's not their fault. But I've done that before, and I know they're gonna come back because that's what they do when they swap out missionaries. They don't, once they have your information, they just like check, they just bother you. I've lived here for years, and they never had my address. I'm trying really hard to rally. My boyfriend deserves the best birthday he's ever had. And I'm gonna make it happen, come hell or high water. And I'm gonna push through feeling this sick. I have been nauseous all day. I've taken my anti-anxiety meds and my nausea medications, and they're not helping because the symptoms are so bad. I'm disabled, dude. I don't deserve this. You know that TikTok that I made that...
I'm sorry. I actually have no idea what to do with this. Like I am just at such a loss for words. Like, I don't know. I have so much room for, like, empathy and understanding and kindness in my heart, and like I have said many times, like, I have previously worked with so many people with disabilities, and through, like, the work that I previously did before I started doing YouTube full time, and you know, I do believe there's something going on with Rosie. And it's also just like, I think at this point, obviously this stuff on the internet is clearly too much for you. You know, I don't know what it's like to go through religious trauma related to the Mormon religion, but the level of, like, crashing out that we're doing right now over that, it does certainly feel like we need to reevaluate whatever our relationship with the internet looks like, our boundaries with the internet, our boundaries, like, boundaries is, I guess, maybe such a buzzword for people, but the reality is that, like, the reason people talk about boundaries so much is because it really can help you with these things, right? Like, if she had the boundary of, like, I'm not going to open the door for strangers, then perhaps we would have never made it here. I don't know. It's just like, again, this is yesterday in my live stream, I referred a lot to, like, part of the reason why people are pocket watching her and talking about these Amazon hauls and stuff is because she does this. She does this sad fishing thing where she's like, I'm disabled. I don't deserve this. First of all, what specifically here is the disability that we're talking about that you feel is being impacted by this? And then second of all, it's just like, I don't know, good and bad things happen to disabled people the same way that they happen to non-disabled people. So I'm just like, her just bringing up her disability out of nowhere is wild to me. Certainly mental health can be a disability. So maybe she means the trauma she has. I don't know. It just feels like a lot. It feels like a lot, and certainly nobody should be harassing her in real life. I think you all know my feelings and my stance on that. And it's also like, what are you doing to protect yourself? Because if you're going to sit here and say, I'm not going to let people scare me off the internet, I'm not going to let people, you know, drive me away from the internet just because they're harassing me, then let's put up some things in place to protect you from that. And some of that costs $0. Some of that is simply not opening a door, right? Like, do you get what I'm saying? Am I being so unreasonable? Like, in my approach to that?
That went viral, that got over like 1 million views. The audio is talking about fake it till you make it with confidence. I'm really gonna put that to the test today because I'm gonna have to put on a brave face for that unboxing. And I'm
gonna have to put on a brave face to open up a bunch of shit I didn't need. Oh, I gotta be so brave.
To make a vlog where I made my boyfriend, one of his favorite cakes is carrot cake. So I want to make him a carrot cake. And I need to make the cake today, and I would like to do the crumb coat today if possible.
You just got to be brave.
And then put it up and like finish decorating it either tomorrow or on his birthday. I'm very excited about that. I ordered his birthday present like on the 23rd, and I think it might not be coming till the 3rd, and I'm pissed. I got him like his main present. I did get him some extra things, so he'll have some things to open that I know he'll be really happy about. But I'm just bummed. I really want to try to find the energy to wrap his gifts before he gets here tonight. I'm probably not going to be sleeping because of the excitement, and he has a really early flight. I'm going to lay here for a minute and just, like, breathe, and then,
Okay.
fake it till I make it.
She's so brave, y'all. That's the face of bravery. Right there.
I'm gonna fake it till I make it.
She's so dramatic.
Hi, welcome to me.
That performative ass sigh. Hi, welcome to me. I'm sorry, you can't tell me some of this ain't theatrics.
Today we have a pretty big Walmart haul. It's a mix of stuff. I have big plans for my boyfriend's birthday in 2 days. And so I got stuff for that. I got stuff for him while he's here. Just some general groceries, and general, like birthday supplies. I'm excited to show you guys what's going on. I apologize for my general demeanor. Today.
She got that low-ass BMI voice on. I'm sorry, I can't take none of these girls seriously. When they start talking like this, I'm sorry for my general demeanor. Because, like, we know how she talks. We know how she talks.
Is June 29th, and you guys won't see this for a while, but a lot is happening offline in my life right now, obviously, but also other stuff that I'm not talking about here either, as well as online.
Also, the way she could have edited this all out, or like, she talks about how particular she is about editing, and she just leaves in herself repeating so much bullshit. Like, we've already heard you say all of these things in this video.
I don't want to focus on that in this moment, so, but I am kind of struggling with my physical symptoms, and I can't help it, so it's either, not do this and ruin the plans I've had for months, or push through. So I'm doing the latter. I am excited because I have like a whole menu planned for my boyfriend's birthday.
She already said all of this.
And And I got him some of his favorite things.
She already said all of this.
So let's get into it. I see right here, this is what I'm planning for breakfast for his birthday. Well, that sucks. But these are really delicious.
Are those cinnamon rolls?
They're just like pre-made cinnamon rolls from Walmart.
Hell
These specific ones are really good. They're normally really pretty, but I don't know if this was Walmart or my brother, to be honest. But he did me such a big favor, so it's not that big of a deal. They'll still taste good.
So it sounds like you are blaming your brother. You said, I'm not sure if it's my brother or Walmart, but he did me such a huge favor, so it's okay. So you are blaming Levi. Thank God fucking Remy made his way to Florida to give Levi a break on some chores, because he deserves it.
They're not that pretty. Since dinner's gonna be very involved, I'm making entree and I'm making ribeye steak as an entree, and then I'm making 3 sides.
Okay.
I think.
Why don't you just tell me that when you show me what you get for dinner?
Here. So my boyfriend and I have very different health needs. I'm not going into detail on that, but Walmart was actually having a deal with their Walmart Cash where if you got 2 of these, you got this basically the cost of one of them back in Walmart Cash to use on groceries later on. So it's kind of like a BOGO, but kind of not because you still have to spend the money, right? It's kind of like a rebate, I guess. These are his favorite insures. They've really been helping him in his health goals. Oh no, I don't like coffee. These are caffeinated. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. I would never drink. This is too milky this is not for me. I get him 2 of these. And
gross. Why would you like that? Why would you like that, Remy? Not for me.
Him to try a different one that he hasn't had yet. And these are cheaper. So these are just regular nutrition shakes. They're lower in protein. Behind me, I did get him.
Sodies.
That's his Mountain Dew. I got a restock of the cream Dr. Pepper and all that, and a Diet Cherry Coke. Because I don't even know if I've actually tried that before. I don't remember. I think I got 6 of these as well.
Hell yeah.
Fuji Apple. Guys, I think they might have gotten rid of my Skittles fizzy waters.
She's pissed.
I don't know if it's permanent or temporary.
She's pissed.
So I'm going to hold off on reacting because I'm going to be pretty upset.
She's pissed.
Pretty upset. These are for me. They're a couple boxes of
Hot Pockets.
Hot Pockets. In fact,
I haven't had a fucking Hot Pocket in a minute, y'all. My parents used to stock us up on Hot Pockets in my house, and it was something I could make on my own if they were out and about. I kind of miss a Hot Pocket. My big back fat ass kind of wants a Hot Pocket real bad right now. I'm not gonna, but I do kind of. I could go for one.
I might eat some of this tonight because
why not?
I want no dishes. I have a lot to do in the kitchen today. I already defrosted the carrots, but I need to make a carrot cake and shit. So that's gonna go in there, and then and then they put it. That's weird. I don't know why they did that, but I had to contribute to the chicken nugget budget, so we got a bag of nugs. So that's all bitching.
I had to contribute to the chicken nugget budget. Y'all got a chicken nugget budget? No, just Rosie and Levi. Okay.
Oh, and we got bacon.
Bacon is good for me. Chicken nuggets is my family.
Given me this kind of Italian sausage when I order the cheaper kind that I like, the ground one in the black package. So I don't know if it's just they're constantly out or what, but it was the only substitution of everything I ordered.
Wow.
And then for his birthday, I splurged and I did get 2 of my favorite kinds of ribeye.
Okay, this Walmart haul, honestly, truly kind of boring. And I am working on limited time, so I'm going to speed her up a little bit. Because I don't know that I give a shit. So just 1.25, I'm so sorry. I've been filming for like an hour and I still have fucking 12 minutes left of this vlog. If I don't make it through the entire whatchamacallit Walmart haul, we might just call it a day because I honestly can't be asked.
Oh, good. One of these is a lot cheaper because it's smaller. Cool.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Good. Okay, because it was going to charge me like $32, I think, but this in total is like $26, $27. Cool. Okay. So we got 2 ribeyes. This is. He doesn't know this yet. I can't wait for him to find out. This is a huge splurge. I'm very excited. I'm going all out for his birthday. And then I got some coffee mochas. Again, like I told you guys earlier, this is the second one. He's going to be here for like a while. I don't even know if that's enough Insure for like his whole visit, but it was just to start. Ever since he's implemented Insure, it's been really helping him a lot with his health goals. Lunch for his birthday, he really wanted to try the carbonara when I made it.
Of course.
So I'm going to make like cheesy, creamy bulldog for us for lunch that day. It's easier. It's easy. It's not a big deal. And he specifically requested this for while he was here, so I got a multi-pack, so I might say...
She's so romantic. She really is. This is peak romance.
Either he'll eat it while he's here, maybe I'll send him back with 1 or 2 to take home. We'll see. But I got more bulldog for that purpose.
That's so romantic.
I got another thing of panko breadcrumbs because while he's here, I do want to make the salmon teriyaki burgers that he also was one of the things he requested.
Oh, God, we saw that too in a live stream, and it was... something. It was something. Not for me and my family.
For me to make while he's here. But I already have the edamame and salmon and like everything else. So I got some makeup breadcrumbs. And then I got a few different things. So I got this decorating icing for the cake. So I wanted to just try it out. I got also writing icing, like different colors, just because what I'm thinking for his cake is I'm probably going to use this, assuming it doesn't suck ass. And then I got these really pretty, like purpley blue, fancy sugar sprinkles. Because I've been very vocal about my hatred of sprinkles, but it's not my cake. I have a vision of what I could do that would make it.
Now we care about his preferences and not yours. Because I seem to recall you making a quiche and him saying that's way too many onions and you still doing it anyways, even though it was specifically a quiche for him. But now all of a sudden it's not my cake, so I'm going to make it for him. Okay, well, actually, you know what? We call that growth. She's come a long way.
Cake looked good, and I feel like this will look really good. Because I want to write like happy birthday stuff on it. This is a fuck ton of cheese. While he's here, I'm going to be making macaroni and cheese at some point. So I got different block cheeses.
Thank God.
I also want to make lasagna soup while he's here. So I got my mozzarella, like already shredded. And I got 2 Parmesan. Also, at some point, I will want to make pizzas. And obviously, like a lot of this stuff.
Truly a fuck ton of cheese, by the way.
With my brother in. We got sharp cheddar.
Oh my God.
Oh, it looks like I got Colby and Monterey Jack. I don't know what the difference is in just Colby Jack, but whatever. It's already here. I got this black writing icing in case I needed it. Also, like, whatever I don't use, I'll try to use for other things in the future. I thought this would just be interesting to try.
Sure.
And I needed to cut some corners because I'm going to be making a homemade cream cheese icing as well as a completely from scratch carrot cake. I got him candles for the 23 and 26, so I'm just going to put 26 and like happy birthday or maybe write something on it. I don't know. I'm not very well practiced, but I thought that these were already supposed to be filled. That's like really annoying, actually. And then
you were gonna get him already filled balloons like several days prior to his actual birthday? All right, girl, whatever you say.
A happy birthday banner. I don't remember if this was the backup or the one that I picked. I'd have to look. But it's just gonna say happy birthday, so I'm gonna put it up somewhere.
Divas, I don't know if I'm gonna make
And then
it.
I'm gonna figure that out probably.
Does she complain about some other bullshit in this? I just don't know that I can give a shit right now. I don't really. Normally I love a grocery haul, but this is honestly so boring.
There. And then I got more toothbrushes for while he was here, but he forgot to buy some, so I told him I would make sure he had some.
Oh,
and then
good.
the extras just for whatever we might need them for. And then I got 3 things of tomato paste for the pantry. I got a loaf of Texas toast.
Thank God.
Just for him to have bread, for us to have bread if we want bread for something. He really loves Texas toast, as do I. Actually, I think I'm the one that turned him on to it when I was visiting. So I got a loaf there.
Okay.
And then also for the lunch idea, we might share one and have one another time, because I don't think we both need our own container of this.
I'm so confused. You already got him. You already got him buldak ramen.
But I want him to try the tteokbokki.
Oh, tteokbokki. Okay, work. Oh, so that is different.
And I've never had the buldak tteokbokki. I love rice cakes. I love tteokbokki so much. Like, I'm really excited to try this. So that was also for his birthday.
Work.
And then I recently made that strawberry lemonade, and I actually didn't tell you guys this, but I saved that in the mason jar and I didn't drink it because I'm going to have him try it, and then I think I'm gonna make more for both him and my brother.
Okay.
We have more strawberries, and I think I might have bought more too.
Divas, I'm fading.
Because I like to keep frozen strawberries on deck. And then for dinner, one of the sides, instead of I asked him what kind of rolls he likes the most or want the most, and he said Texas Roadhouse. And instead of coordinating with my brother or DoorDashing an order of rolls or something, I just bought these at Walmart. They're not exactly the same, but I'm curious. I've never tried them. So I'm gonna throw these in the fridge right now. But these are going to be the bread side for the steak and everything else. And my brother will love these too, I'm sure.
Divas, I'm fading. Divas, I'm fading. Divas, let me just go look. Does she, maybe if she just stops talking about the stuff she gets from the Walmart, maybe we'll go to that part of the video. Maybe I'll just, I just fast forwarded a little bit.
Definitely a good enough excuse. I'm gonna go. I need to go. My head is pounding really bad. But I am so excited for him to get here tomorrow, and we're just gonna have we're gonna lay low tomorrow. I might have to make his cake tomorrow. No, I might not be able to frost his cake before he gets here, but I can at least make the cake. I've got the cake pans and everything. I feel very overwhelmed right now. I'm trying my best.
She's so brave. That's my brave little toaster.
Be so much better once he's here. I can't wait. I really can't. I'm so excited.
That's my brave little toaster.
I'll see y'all around. Bye. Oh, there's a big ass bag of potatoes right here.
I thought we were done. Her leaving this clip in at the very end. What is this? What are we doing?
Keep it pushing, Rosie. All right.
Oh, and that's the end. Work. 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 Okay, Diva. Absolutely. Why the fuck not? Anyways, that's all I have time for today. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did and you're brand new to my channel, consider subscribing down below. Hit the bell button so you get a notification every single time I post a new video. Make sure to leave me a comment, hit like, click share, and follow me on all my social media. I had so much fun today. I hope you did too, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!